Lesson 11. Transitive and Intransitive Verbs. A verb is an action word that states the action done by a noun or pronoun. A verb is the most important part of a sentence because we cannot form a sentence without it. Examples: the child plays all day. Ira draws cartoons. Kinds of verbs. There are two kinds of verbs. They are as follows. 1. Transitive verbs. 2. Intransitive verbs. Transitive verbs. A transitive verb denotes an action which passes on from the subject to the object. It requires an object to complete its sense. Examples: the girl recited a poem. He picked up the garbage. Rudra broke a leg. In the first sentence, poem is the object of the verb recited. In the second sentence, garbage is the object of the verb picked. In the third sentence, glass is the object of the verb broke. The verbs recited, picked, and broke are transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs. An intransitive verb is a verb that denotes an action which does not pass over an object. It expresses a state of being. Examples: Lisha sleeps, state. Namit is clever, being. He writes neatly, action. In the above sentences, the verbs sleeps, clever, and writes are intransitive verbs. They are not followed by an object. Most verbs can be used both as transitive and intransitive verbs. Look at the table below for some examples. Transitive. Intransitive. The girl ran in the race. The girl runs very fast. The boy eats an ice cream. The boy eats slowly. Ram flies kites. An aeroplane flies. She speaks English. She speaks well. The author writes books. He writes very fast. Most transitive verbs take a single object, but there are some that take two objects after them. The indirect object, which denotes the person. The direct object, which denotes the name of a thing. Examples: my father gifted me a car. Gifted, indirect object. Car, direct object. Rohit's friend gave him some news. Him, indirect object. News, direct object. Verbs of incomplete predication. Read the sentences below. Boys run. Mango tastes sweet. The verbs in both the sentences are intransitive. In the first sentence, boys run makes complete sense. In the second sentence, mango taste does not make complete sense and needs another word, sweet, to make complete sense. Hence, the verb taste is called a verb of incomplete predication. The word sweet, which is required to complete the sense of the verb taste, is called the complements of the verb. Let's see some more examples. Mr. Ahmad is a good singer. Honey tastes sweet. He appears tired. In the sentences above, a good singer, sweet, tired are words required to complete the meaning of the verbs of incomplete predication is, tastes, and appears. Hence, they are called the complements of the verb.